I'm Urza47, and I am once again going to go faster than light on this second attempt of FTL Advanced Edition, after the first time ended in total collapse. A complete failure, so we'll give it another go. I did get one achievement on the Zoltan ship. What are the other two achievements, I wonder? Have 29 in power in systems at the same time. Get to reach Sector 5 without upgrading reactor. Well, that seems very difficult. So we'll look at this one mainly. Defeat the flagship with any layout of the Zoltan cruiser. Complete the unlock. Yeah, we're not going to dig around with any unlock quests because they kind of suck. Okay, we'll go with the Zoltan cruiser again. And we'll bring, once again, two people. Sean P. and Zilch, who did not make it through the final mission of the XCOM project. Which, if you enjoyed this video, you should go ahead and watch that. There's 51 episodes in all. Low scrap rewards and harder enemies. Yes, please. I am a glutton for punishment. Actually, no, I'm not. I just like challenges. And hard is actually quite challenging. That's part of why I like it. Tip Death. Remember, losing is part of the fun. No, I'm serious. Yes, I actually believe you. Losing is actually fun in this game. That's actually probably the biggest prerequisite to enjoying FTL. You have to enjoy losing. Shit is going to go wrong. And when it does, you have to be able to deal with it. And enjoying your own misfortune is a good part of that. So early on, my energy strategy pretty simply is power the shields, have my one guy in the engines, and power the weapons. But actually, we'll transfer Sean P to the shields, because generally I like shields better than engines. Okay, looking at the beacon map, I probably want to start up here and work my way down, both because there's a nebula here, and also the density of stars in this bottom half of the sector means there's more likely to be a store down there as opposed to up here. And generally I would like to go to a store after I've had a chance to accumulate some scrap I could use to spend at the store. So probably go around this way and then back down. That seems good. So we'll go over here. And there is nothing there. Well, unfortunate. Oh, a distress signal. Distress signals usually have good stuff there. So I really like to check them out whenever possible. This distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon, where sensors are picking up a single life form. Of course I will investigate. I will invite him to join my crew. Excellent. Alright, Charlie, you're now in charge of flying the ship. I will go man the engines. I think I mentioned this in the last show, but I really enjoy the fact that the non-human species have different shadings to them, so you can more easily tell them apart. This one's clearly different, but these two are different as well. Alright, Charlie, let's change your name to Han Clinto, which has just been shortened to Clinto. That's okay. Let's go to the nebula. Uh-oh. Plasma storm, that's bad. A rebel scout is waiting for me. Okay, let's turn the shields off and power the weapons. And once my super shields are down, I'll just divert power from the oxygen to the shields. Alright, the trick with beam weapons is to hit as many rooms as possible with them. By doing it like this, I can hit 4 rooms, and you want to hit shields early in the beam, because see, I got 2 rooms for 2 points of damage apiece there. The later two rooms were 2 damage apiece. Oh wait, his weapons are out. I don't need to turn the oxygen back on. After I damaged his shields, later on in the beam, I was able to hit for the full 2 points of damage. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it's trying to escape. And they're offering... No, we will not accept. That's too little. 16 scrap, that's a lot better. Let's turn on auto fire because I was a fool and did not fire immediately. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Let's attack it. Okay, so he has no shields, so I will be able to make short work of it. Incidentally, I moved myself to the engines because Zoltans give you a pip of energy, and the engines actually need energy, whereas the helm does not. Okay, this guy doesn't have shields, so we will just go ahead and, by placing the beam just so we can get 4 rooms with it. Oh, a small bomb. Crew damage 30, system damage 2. Yeah, I think I like that better than the Leto. There's a store, but I will go to the store after hitting up a few more systems. A Mantis ship with the markings of a warrior tribe breaks position and attacks! Oh no! Okay, only 1 unit of shields, so we will... Can I get to the... I think you can. I have to just be more careful. That will hit 4 rooms. Fire when ready. All he has right now up is the beam weapon, which my shields are impervious to. One fuel, 1 missile, and 13 scrap. Very good. Oh, it's a rebel ship. Well, that's... It is what it is. Oh, he's deployed an enemy combat drone. That will slowly attack me and deal some damage over time if I don't deal with it. However, I will deal with it by firing my beam weapon through his shields. I'm a little worried because his weapons are capable of doing some pretty severe damage. 2 fuel, a drone part, and 7 scrap is not good enough. Okay, I've just totally taken out his drone and his weapons. He is a sitting duck currently. As soon as the halberd beam is charged up, it will slice him into Swiss cheese. Oh, 2 stores. Well, I guess I'm going to a store then. Okay, what's for sale? Some crew is for sale. We do not have any... Oh, a flak gun. These are those things that were totally dismantling me last game. Yeah, that ship I went up against had like 2 of these. It fires a blast of debris across a random area, doing up to 3 damage. Great at taking down shields, but hard to aim. Well, I like things that are good at taking down shields, because it goes very well with my halberd beam. And it requires one more scrap than I have. However, I'll sell this thing. Get it. So it will require me to put some scrap into improving the weapon control in order to use the flak gun and the halberd beam concurrently. However, that's hardly an insurmountable obstacle. And if I get to 6, I can power all 3 of these at once. That will be really good. Okay, haven't gone to the store. Let's just pass the other store up, because I have no more money with which to buy things. 4 missiles for 7 fuel. Normally I wouldn't do this, but since I did just get this flak gun to deal with shielded opponents, I will make that trade, because in terms of value, it is a good value trade. 7 fuel is worth more than 3 missiles. I can't pay their toll, I don't have 15 scrap, but I wouldn't even do it if I had 15 scrap. So we will go into combat. This combat is pretty much by the numbers. Uh-oh, my shields are down. There we go. I've knocked out his oxygen. That'll make him redirect his repair efforts. Incidentally, let's save these crew positions. So what's it going to cost? Upgrading the weapon control will be a total of 85 to get 2 pips. 35 to get 1 pip. But as for right now, let's get a pip of engine power. It's so cheap. Getting engines up to 3 at least is pretty good. Beyond that, it becomes less of a value, I think. We've picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have protected you. Or else it is trying to avoid notice. 10 fuel for 1 drone part. Seeing as I don't have a device to use the drone parts, I am more than happy to make that trade. Now I just have a crap ton of... Oh, actually, I'm kind of worried about the oncoming fleet. Let's go straight to the distress beacon. Let's cut the ship out and collect some cool loot. Defend the outpost. Repair the beams. Alright, those two in combination can deal some damage. So we'll let the super shields deal with it. Yay, more free stuff. Let's jump to the next sector. So we have a choice between an uncharted nebula and a pirate-controlled sector. Wow, I think this sector map looks a little different. But I like nebulas. Let's go to the nebula. Okay, do I need to get any upgrades? A weapon upgrade would be nice. So let's get it. Right now, my next upgrade priority is a second level of shields. Because, in terms of value... Oh wow, there's only one way to get to that location, and that's from here. So we're gonna try to go down here and then up and around. That seems like a good idea. In terms of bang for your buck, getting that second pip of shields I think is really, really important to do it early. The third pip is quite important as well. The fourth one, not so much because it costs 180, but if you have it, it's still worth getting. Well, I'm not going to do this whole concealed thing. You're not going to earn scrap by avoiding fights. That's a general truism in FTL. You'll want to go into combat as much as you can to get the scrap from winning that combat. You should only avoid combat if it's unwinnable. Because if you run away from winnable fights, you're leaving scrap on the table. You can ill afford to do that, especially on the hard level when scrap is harder to come by. Okay, so he has a defense drone. That's okay. Actually, let's see here. I feel like I should be able to get 4 rooms on this layout. There we go. Except I will do it. Oh, I can get 5 rooms, even better. Let's do that. And all he has is a single laser beam. That actually is no threat to me. It is incapable of piercing my shields. Incidentally, the reason why I like nebulas is that you can get more encounters in that sector while you're in a nebula. Because the rebel fleet will advance more slowly. Not quite as slowly as they would if you were in a nebula in a normal sector. The dedicated nebula sector isn't quite as good as that, but it's still better than a non-nebula location. Nothing here, let's go on to the next one. Oh, it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Attack it. So we're going to try to get 4 rooms that way. Fire when ready. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of EMP gun. And it did a number on my super shield. 9 scrap is not good enough. Ignore. Alright, the halberd beam is almost ready. Ah, they had a slave that will join my crew. Excellent. Oh my gosh, they stunned my shield operator. That's what it did. It like causes feedback to whatever it hits or something. Anyway, you can go man the sensors. Attack to get to the station. Those missiles can damage me once my super shields are down, which is why I don't like missiles when the opponents have them. They're great when I have them. Uh-oh, here comes a missile, and I have no way of dealing with it. But it missed. That is excellent. So let's get that next. Actually, hold on. We will wait until after we visit the store here, because there might be something fabulous at the store I want to buy, and I'm not particularly in need of getting that extra shield right this instant. You usually want to defer spending your scrap until after you've seen whatever's in the store, because you don't want to buy some upgrade and then see something great in the store but you can't afford it because you just bought an upgrade. That's bad. It's not worth trading the utility of getting that upgrade a few jumps earlier than you otherwise would. It's usually worth giving that up in order to see what's in the store, in case there's something that you want to buy. You want to go to a store when you have money, so you want to try to save money up to go to the store, and if the store doesn't have anything you want, you can upgrade then. So there is a rebel ship in the nebula. We will prepare to chase them. That prompt was actually a little tricky. I almost pressed 1 because I'm so used to the 1 key being the one you use to go into combat, but no, that time it was the 2 option. Anyway, I follow their vapor trails and surf onto their 6 o'clock weapons hot. Indeed. Oh, I can probably get... Yeah, I don't see a way to get more than 4 rooms here. We'll go for this one because it gets the shield early in the rotation, and it also gets 3 useful systems. Okay, his shields are down, and so are his life support. And that beam on its... Oh my gosh! Intruders! Beam someone aboard. We will not accept. Alright, kill him. Alright, both of you get to sick bay. And Han Clinto will take the helm once more. No sign of a store yet. Nothing here. No store either, which is a little unfortunate. There's a store. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Well, arm the weapons! You can't insult me on my watch and live to tell the tale. I know there's a way to get 5 rooms on this layout. You'd think that. Yeah, because you can't get... Yeah, actually I don't think you can. If there is, I can't find it. Well, that just dealt pretty severe damage to him. And that little pea shitter is not going to get the job done. And now let's head to the store and go shopping. Some brave entrepreneurs set up a station here to extract elements from the nebula. There seems to be a public shipyard and rest stop here as well. Ooh, a teleporter. So I could go for a teleport strategy, but what's at the drone control? A combat drone, not so good. Well, I have exactly 90 bucks. And it's early enough in the game that I can choose to go after a teleporter strategy, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I should turn the oxygen back on. And I have my mantis posted next to the transporter room. What are the achievements here? I need to get to Sector 5 without upgrading my reactor. That seems challenging, but since I've already gotten this far, let's go for it. Why not? Let's go for the hard mode achievement. And then as soon as I enter Sector 5, I can, like, spam reactor upgrades. Oh, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula this week. Before I have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Lock into their life signs with your teleporter. You beam the Federation crew on board. One gladly joins your crew, but the rest wait to be dropped off at the next station. Oh, cool. I have a slug to join the crew. So what cool abilities do they have? Well, I already know. I'm just sort of asking, sort of hypothetically. Immune to mind control. Actually, that's a new one. So we'll name these people Sigafoos. Actually, no, we'll make Sigafoos the slug, because I don't want him to get mind controlled again. We'll name this one a Diamant, and we'll name this one Sigafoos. We will position you in the transporter room. Alright, let's jump to the next sector. Oh, rebel ship is here. Yeah, my slug can actually see where the crew is on their ship. Oh, I need to put some, oh, they have no shields at all. Okay, what we're going to do here is... turn our own shields off. And power the halberd beam. Actually. There we go. Deactivate the engine so I can power the halberd beam. So I'm going to deploy the halberd beam, and subsequently we're going to board them. Apparently they have a shield system, but it's powered off for some reason. Big mistake, I feel. I will not accept. turn off the weapons, beam some crew in. Okay, they're taking some damage. Alright, commence moving around the ship. This is a cool this sort of ring around the rosy is a cool tactic to use. A, it keeps your own away team alive, and B, it basically distracts their crew so they can't do anything done so long as they're chasing you. Alright, get them out of there. And get to sick bay. Okay. Allocating power. Who needs to allocate power? You just allocate Zoltans around and they'll power things up. Get the shields back up. You guys get healed. And back to the transporter room. Beam back in. They did manage to fix the oxygen, so there's no risk of suffocating while I'm on board. The reason why I'm favoring a boarding strategy, incidentally, is that you get more scrap when you capture a ship by killing all of its crew than you do by simply destroying it. I really want to get a teleporter upgrade. So let's do that. Everyone go to your positions. Uh-oh. Wow, that looks like an enormous ion gun of some kind. Okay, well, since this is a, unmanned craft, there's no point in trying to capture it. Probably doesn't even have air on it. So what we're going to do is simply zap it with our beam weapon. Quickly before it gets away. Okay, we've knocked out his engines. And he's knocked out our shields. And finally, the exit. Actually, we can probably... Yeah, we can probably get to another system before we get to the exit. So let's do that. But there's nothing there. Unfortunate. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Hail the ship. The ship responds, yes, we have an extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. But our slug crewman says, we can dock, but I sense that we better plan on making a purchase. That seems kind of sinister. Since I don't have enough money to make a purchase, I will leave. Oh, he's not letting me leave. Okay, well, that'll make this more exciting. I can't actually board him because he has a super shield. So, fire the halberd beam when ready. I really want to destroy that medical bay. Oh, actually, I probably should use the flat cannon here, but eh. Alright, he's running out of pips on the super shield. Oh my god, he just... Oh! Crap! Sean P., get to sickbay. And the shields are out. I will have to go and fix it. In the meantime, open all interior doors. This will keep this place from getting the air from escaping quite so quickly. Okay, so I have somebody trying to fix the sick bay. Ready with another shot with the halberd. Uh-oh! Ah, crap! He knocked out my sensors. And now there's a fire in there. Let's put the fire out. I don't think we're going to be able to board this one because it's really critical that I take out his... Yeah, that weapon is just too dangerous. I have to kill him now. And the fire spread a little bit. Get in there. Uh-oh, he fired something else. Oh, it hit the weapons! Crap. Okay, we'll try charging the, the flat gun? Question mark? Or do I actually want to abort the whole weapons thing and try to board him? I really don't want to board him while he still has this dangerous weapon here. But it won't be dangerous for too much longer. Actually, let's deal with the fire by evacuating the air. And beam over. And everyone's fixing the ship, which is good. Okay, who is the... Oh no, I just made that... Oh my god, they damaged the transporter. Because I was foolish and walked away from the shield thing while it was... Okay. Okay, this is bad. I need to repair that immediately. Oh, and there's no air. Close the doors, please. I hear fire. Oh, there's still a fire there. Okay, well, there can still be a fire there. Ah, no, I screwed that up. Ah! I'm so busy dealing with this fire that... Okay, come on. Beam him out of there. Oh, no, not into the... Okay. Alright, this clearly isn't working. Just fire the flak gun, please. Fix the sensors. Okay, I screwed that up. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on over here, and we lost a Diamant as a result. Okay, can we get to sickbay? Get everyone back to full health? That'd be nice. Okay, we need to get everyone healed up. Yeah, you can man the sensors. The next sector, Mantis homeworlds or Zoltan homeworlds? Let's go for the Zoltan homeworlds. Zoltans are physically weak, so if I have to fight any, my boarding parties will be able to do so easily, I think. Well, there's a store, but I'd like to go somewhere else before moving to the store, and then I can, like... Oh, actually, I can't do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just go to the store now. I can buy repairs if nothing else. But this is the last sector I have to go through before upgrading my reactor in order to get that achievement. Hacking sounds cool. A clone bay would have been useful earlier. Yeah, just fix the ship. I really want to go through all of those nebula spaces. Oh, he has a flat gun as well. It looks like a bigger one than mine, which is unfortunate. Anyway, when we're ready, let's fire the flak gun. Ion pulse imminent. I'm close to a pulsar. Periodic waves of electromagnetic energy will disrupt your shields and drones. Oh my. That means I should wait to fire this until after the drone goes. Fire. Oh, intruders. Get in there and stop them. Oh no! Another ion pulse. Oh, my weapons are down because... Okay, you know what? Let's... You can go in here and help fix the weapons. I need to get those... Oh, the shields are down because of the pulsar. That's right. Oh, this is bad. Power sick bay. At least I still have my 20% evade percent. Ah! We need to juggle crew assignments. Charge that flak gun, please. Oh, they've disrupted my weapons. And they've damaged my weapons again. Oh, this is terrible. Get the shields back up, please. Not enough electricity. Well... Oh my god. Prep the halberd beam. That'll take care of this. My shields are still down, but his weapons are down now, so that gives me some relief. Charge the weapons. When it's ready, fire that. Alright, my shields are back up. They want to surrender. We will not accept. Uh-oh. Ill prepared for that. Oh, they damaged the weapons. There we go, 22 scrap. Alright, let's go to the next... Oh, distress signal. We'll go there after this other sector first. Oh, of course. Of course, they always refuse all transport, all of that. Okay. Alright, this situation calls for the flak gun. Oh, he has, like, super doors. Oh, I should have gone to sickbay first. But you still can. That is like a hull laser. It'll deal extra damage to systemless rooms. Alright, I'm thinking I want to... back out those weapons. Let's get some people rotating into sickbay. Oh, he just fired a missile and it knocked out my, transporters. Okay, once it's fixed, I'll charge up the transporters and beam my away party there. Oh, they knocked out the oxygen. Alright, our pilot's gonna have to go fix that. We can't not have oxygen. Oh my gosh! 2 more damage to the hull. Actually, let's use a bomb. Actually, no. Let's continue firing that for now. Ah! We've damaged the weapons. Okay, charge up the transporters and beam over. Sabotage his weapons. Or kill the crew, that works too. Pick the shields back up. Oh no! Oh, I've taken a crap ton of damage. Okay, how about turn the oxygen on? That seems like a good place to start. Okay. Oh, he's firing another missile. I really don't like these missiles, and I have no defense against it. Oh, I do have a defense, but it requires somebody to be flying the ship. Okay, continue sabotaging. Okay, beam out. Get the shields back up. My god. Why aren't the shields up? Alright. Beam a bomb into his weapons room. You go to sickbay. Oh, he keeps firing ion guns. That's what's going on here. Okay, get some of that going. Another bomb is ready. Let's go ahead and do it. Deploy the bomb. Okay, I've severely damaged his crew. So let's beam over and kill him before his weapons do any more damage. My transporters have been damaged, but they're still good enough. Ah, nice! A prisoner who offers to join my crew. He's really good at operating the shields, too. Hold on a second. When did Clinto become such a great combat guy? Alright, Han, you've been reassigned to the away team. Necros, you can fly the ship, because we need a Zoltan at the shields, because we need the electricity for that. And how about turning the oxygen back on? That seems helpful. Get everyone healed up. My hull is becoming a concern. I don't like the way that it is as low as it is. Oh, I need to beam him back. Okay. Okay, oh, how about some electricity for that? And somebody needs to fix the doors. Who's our designated repairman? Clinto, you're going back to this. And then we're going to save. Actually, you can man the... Actually, manning the doors doesn't even buy all that much. Actually, sure it does. Why not? Man the doors. Okay, let's save this crew arrangement, and let's move on to the next sector. A distress signal. The ship emitting the distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and can't get out of this barren sector. Could you help us out? Let's give them the fuel. We have plenty of it. Oh, they upgraded the reactor. Do I not want that? Did that, like, ruin my achievement? Maybe because I didn't purchase it myself? I don't know. It's gonna suck if that ruined my achievement. I don't like my achievements getting ruined. But in any event, I do like electricity, so that's always good. Oh, it's a rebel ship. Look at that. Oh, and it's loaded with weapons. Charge our own weapons. We're gonna fire a... We're gonna transport a bomb into their weapons room. Okay, ready the away team. So what am I going to power down to do that? The oxygen, we don't need that. Into the weapons room. Alright, let's put a bomb in the shield room. And then follow it up with a flak. Okay, my away team is winning currently. And I'm getting beeped at. Okay, good. We own the place. Let's continue sabotaging the weapons until they come to stop us. And actually, let's fire the flak gun. Alright, beam back and go to sick bay. Oh, it's been damaged. We'll fix it. We'll get some air back on. Well, we knocked his weapons out, so he just won't be able to hurt us for now. In the meantime, fire the flak cannon again. Okay, get back to the transporter room. And we take all the scrap from the ship. Well, that'll have to do it for this episode because I actually have someplace I have to go. So join me next time when we will finish this game of FTL. See if I finally get that achievement. See if I got ruined because of that nasty guy who really wanted to help me out but ended up possibly ruining my achievement instead. So until then, so long and good night.